So we are reacting to 6 temper tantrums caught on police body cam. I'm hoping there's something good. This is from the channel Law and Crime Network. Go subscribe, check it out. I find quite a lot of these quite entertaining. Fingers crossed it's a good one. Here we go. Right, I'm just gonna go past this guy's advert. Okay.
On your first tank of gas. Hope you can check it out.
Next, we're in Orlando, Florida, where a woman excited to see Shakira in concert instead ended up facing off with multiple police officers. According to a case report, Shelby Maslanka had purchased a seat, but wanted to stand on or near a staircase for a better view, but she was blocking people from going up or down. So security at the arena told her she needed to move.
I wasn't going to go to my seat, but listen to me. Can you just listen? All of you. No, we don't work like that. No, I'm not going to leave.
You're going to trespass? You're going to trespass?
If you trespass, then we can take you out.
Yo, but can you guys listen?
Wow, I wonder how hard it is to get trespassed at a Shakira concert. Whew. I wonder what kind of meltdown we're going to get. I'm very, very curious.
Just stop yelling, let him
I'm
take you
trying.
out.
The only reason I'm yelling is because of the concert.
Okay, let's move over here.
I'm not yelling at you. In fairness, if you've ever been to a concert, especially like, I'm assuming like Shakira size level, it's, you know, she was a bigger artist back in the day, but I'm sure she still pulls in the crowds from the 90s crew and the early 90s. But when the music's so loud, I have a hearing condition, so I don't know if it's the same for everybody else, but maybe something more so for me. But it's almost like someone's got their hands over my ears and I'll be shouting by accident because I can't tell how loud I am because it's like my ears have just popped. Maybe she's having that, maybe she's not trying to shout, but something tells me she probably is.
Yeah, what you doing here, bitch?
What am I doing wrong?
You're gonna let me talk or you're gonna keep cutting me?
I'm not cutting you off. I just want to know what I'm doing wrong to get trespassed. That's crazy.
You have two choices. You're going to go back to your seat or you're going to get trespassed. Which one is it going to be? Which one is it going to be?
Why are you talking to me like this? I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you going to go back to seat or you're going to get trespassed?
Sir, I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you going to go back to seat or you're going to get trespassed?
Are those people getting trespassed?
Are you going to go back to...
It's not an alien concept. She just needs to answer his question. Are you going to go back to your seat or are you going to get trespassed? I'd have just trespassed to get out. You're done, girl. Go home, go to bed or go to jail. But she's like not answering his question. Like, are you going to arrest them guys? It's like, girl, we're not talking about them. We're talking about you. So please calm down. Go sit down in your seat, ma'am, or you are going to jail.
Listen, there's a group of...
You guys are trespassed, correct?
I'm not doing anything wrong. No.
Oh, the drink's gone. She's going to jail. Go on, take her to jail. Take me to jail, 'cause I'm a jerk and I won't listen to what I'm told.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Girl,
I'm
bye-bye.
not doing anything wrong. No, y'all are being mad aggressive. I'm not doing anything wrong.
To be fair, if I were that police officer, like I said a second ago, I'd have just cuffed her and took her. She's not answering the question. She didn't go sit down. She just wants to argue. I love how a drink just went everywhere. Literally. She's quite aggressive, and by the looks of it, I don't know if it's the body camera angle. The cop that stood at the side of her was a lot smaller than her. She was quite tall for a lady. Oh, he's quite short. No offence, Mr. Officer. Officer Rees, please don't come and arrest me. I'm a good girl, and I'm also in England, so you can't get me. And I'm not causing trouble at Shakira.
Options, and you don't want to take the options, right?
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You want to trust
Why do they always say that in all these videos? I'm trying to explain something. I'm trying to tell you what's really going on because you don't have the powers of, you know, like thinking critically for yourself, of dejection and subtraction. You can't work this out. I know more than you, officer, even though it's your job to work out what's going on and receive the information from the people around and witnesses and such. You need to listen to me. Forget about what everyone else said. I'm the boss now. Has he got his knee on her head? Why does that? He's had enough. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to put my knee on your neck, bitch. Roll over, roll over.
Anything wrong? All I simply asked you guys.
You got an ID on you?
Yes, I have ID. Bro, no. Until you answer my question, you're not seeing. All I simply asked you. You wanna?
I'm not going back to the designated
It's
40.
not back and forth. I asked you a simple question.
He actually asked her a question first. Are you going to go sit in your seat? Or are you going to get trespassed? And you didn't answer. He asked the question first, and he's the police officer. You are not an officer of the law, dear. Whew.
I'm not doing anything
Cool, stand up. Stand up.
wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. I asked you, you want to trespass? You trespass those people. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Don't trespass me. I'm innocent. Trespass them other people. They're the bad guys. You got the wrong girl. No. She looks like crazy-eyed. She's ready to kick off.
We're past that one.
I'm not doing
We're
anything.
past that one.
No, but I'm not. No, for
Okay.
real.
Okay.
No, can we stop and talk? No, because you guys never stop to talk to me. I'm not even drunk. All I simply asked, if you guys want to trespass me, are you guys going to trespass the group next to me? That's all I asked. That's all I asked. It's not cool. Like, no, this is unnecessary. This is unnecessary. I didn't do wrong. I asked you guys a question. I want the body cam footage. Like,
She wants the body cam footage. She's not even like at the jail yet. Not even ready for your court date. I want the body cam footage. Well, I'm pretty sure you do have like a way of obtaining that. Oh no! I want the body cam footage. What? Wait till the court case, babe.
I will, because I didn't do anything wrong. I asked you a question.
You didn't ask me.
I asked your friend to my left who was not aggressive for no reason. I asked him, okay, if you're going to trespass us, are you going to trespass the people next to us? That's all I asked. Am I wrong for asking that? They're doing the same thing I'm doing, so why am I getting arrested?
Oh my
There's
goodness.
a group of people doing the same thing I'm doing. All I'm doing is standing there. I'm not doing. Yo, y'all are ridiculous. I'm not doing.
And yet they're still arresting her.
I just asked to talk to you guys. I'm really not doing. I'm not one of those.
Alright, she's the couple. This
I'm really
girl.
not.
An officer wrote in the report that Shelby was holding a drink, and he didn't want it to spill onto the officers or onto Shelby herself, so he tried to grab it. That's when he says she, quote, swatted his hand away, which landed her in cuffs.
Because you guys are looking at me like I'm drunk as. I really didn't do. I'm just trying to talk to you guys.
We try to talk
We
to
try
you.
to talk to
I did.
So that's how the cup ended up on the floor. I thought it just whacked the drink away. Like, yeah, you're getting arrested, your drink's gone, so she's gonna get in trouble because she gave the officer a love tap as well. But he's just like, so over it. I bet they have to deal with so many people like this. He's just like, bro, come on, stop repeating, let's just go. She's like, I'm not that drunk. Well, you are, girl. You're repeating yourself in a loop round and round and around. No, thank you. We're all good. Okay.
All
I got my body cam, don't worry about it.
That's fine. I want that.
He's over
I
it.
want that.
He's
I
walking
really do.
away.
Because I asked you guys, are you guys gonna kick out the people right to the left of me?
Right now, it's, for the issue
Bro,
that we
I didn't do though. I really
you
didn't.
still,
I
you can't cut us off, right? So,
No.
I love how there's a guy just sat on his mobility scooter chilling at Shakira. He's just watching the show go by. Look at how he's got his hands together, arms folded, like, yeah, this is the best show I've ever been to. Can you imagine?
But you've been cutting me off before I even said a sentence. You've been mad aggressive.
the security guy doesn't.
She's hit a police officer and she's like, you've been mad aggressive. All right, babe, but yeah, you're aggressive. You hit an officer. You swatted him in the hand, not swatted him like, you know.
Count, does it?
I didn't call him
That's the reason why we stepped in, because you got his face and you called him a
though.
Okay.
Yo, y'all are being ridiculous. I didn't do anything.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all got like 25 officers for what? I didn't do. No, because I didn't do. I asked the guy the same way he's wearing a yellow shirt. The guy wearing a yellow shirt directing the section. I asked him, can I stand here right at the rail? He said, yeah, that's fine. It's an extra charge. The extra charge goes.
Oh my gosh. That police officer, I think they've all just had enough. They're all just side-eyeing her like, girl, you're deluded. We know what happened. It doesn't matter how many times you change the version of events and repeat the same nonsense. It still all went down like that. You're still going to jail. Girl, shut up. Shut up.
To me, I said, what do you want? He said, I want $20. I gave him $20 to stand right there. Why am I being arrested?
We're gonna head downstairs.
No, because this is. I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. The person working this event at Camping World Stadium told me, if you give me $20, you can stand right here, and I gave him $20.
We'll figure out where that person is, but that is not.
I didn't do
$20, man.
as much as y'all want to follow
That's all
policy.
I'm saying.
I
No crime
understand
done.
that. I'm not coming at you guys for knocking y'all's policy to follow. But the person standing there directing the sections with the flashlight, who needs to go to 203Q, 203K, whatever the he told me if I stand right here, just give me $20 and you're good. I gave him $20. And now I'm being arrested. I didn't do shit. You guys aren't even listening. You guys are ignoring me. Like I'm not a human. Listen, when you take that vest off,
Is she admitting that she basically bribed a member of staff to stand in a certain part of the arena? What is this like? Is she admitting more crimes? Is she telling on herself? They all tell on themselves. What is this $20 about? At least she's changed the story. She's now stuck on this $20 loop.
guess what? You're still a human, right? You get treated like this without a vest on, right? I didn't do wrong.
You can't treat me like this without a vest on.
I
What?
didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong, though. Can you guys tell me what I did wrong?
Oh my goodness.
Can you
You've
tell me what I
broken
did
the
wrong?
law.
Because
You go
if
to
you're
jail.
arresting me, you gotta
Get
tell me
over
why
it.
I'm
No
being
matter
under
the amount
arrest
of
for.
whining is going to get you out of
That's
this.
legal. Because you didn't read me my Miranda rights, and that's on camera. That's on camera. Now that's on camera. It's going to get thrown out. You didn't read it.
Okay.
Both you and your friend. Okay?
Now we're getting aggressive. Okay.
I'm not getting aggressive, but you guys aren't listening to me. I did nothing wrong.
Keep repeating yourself. No one wants to listen.
When I walked up 203, 204, is this recording? Yes. Please, thank you. I need this for the court case because this is ridiculous. I walked up to 203, 204. My tickets are 204Q. Right? I asked the bouncer, I said, hey, 204Q is very high up. Can we stand right here at the rail? He said, that's fine. If you want to stand here, though, it's going to object other people's views, so I need something to tell them to calm down. I said, whatever you need, I got you. I got cash. He said, give me $20. I'll keep him calm. I handed him $20. Whoever the security was in the yellow shirt, I handed him $20 in 203, 204. I gave him $20.
Is bribery illegal in America? I don't know. I think it's legal in my country. I'm not 100%. I think it is. It's like extortion or something in it, or something along them lines. I'm I don't have a legal mind and I don't claim to be some sort of legal expert because not my field of expertise at all. I do kind of get vibe. She's kind of telling on herself. I love how they're all looking at her. They're so over this now. They just keep her in the same things on loop, round and round.
And you told me that's fine. Then this gentleman right here, the bucket hat, walked up and said, "You can't stand here." I said, "I just gave this gentleman $20 to stand right here. If I can't stand right here, can I please get my money back so I can go to my section?" And when
Give
I went
me
to
$20
him, I asked for my money
back.
He said, "That's not a possibility." And I was like, "Listen, you just
She's
told
like,
me
"I
that
got
you
your
said,
money,"
like,
doing a
like,
dance
I'm
to
not trying
Shakira
make a
while
scene
she's
for
like,
anybody.
"Thank you."
I barely had anything to drink. I just want to have fun at this concert. He said, "Listen, whatever you gave me is whatever you gave me. If you can't stand here, you can't stand here." And I was like, "Yo, but he is coming at me right now. I'm not trying to make a scene for anybody else." And then all of these officers walked up telling me to go to my section. I said, "Yo, but I just gave this man $20. He just told me I was totally fine to stand here for $20. And the second I tried to explain that to Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Aurora, they didn't want to hear the explanation. I wasn't trying to argue and go back and forth. I just wanted my money back. Give me my 20, I will go to my section. That's it. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
It's okay, I'm
I
not
was just
fat,
trying to have a
baby.
conversation, but these two guys are too high in power that they don't want to listen to the person trying to talk to them.
Shelby, we want to talk to you and ask you questions about exactly what happened. Then you told
Can
me.
you please? Because I've been explaining it to Mr. Reyes. I've been explaining it to him over and over again. Man, Miss Brinkley, I did nothing wrong.
Miss Brinkley?
I did nothing
You
That's
wrong.
no
talked
point.
about nobody read you
That
your
is
rights
an
earlier. We're going to read them to you so I can ask you questions
Yeah, but
specifically about what happened.
you have physically already arrested me before my rights were read, so you
You
read them
understand? You
now.
never said you were
Listen,
arrested.
You told
Shelby.
me I was under arrest, Mr.
Shelby,
Aurora.
listen.
You did. You
So-
said if I don't comply with your orders, I'm under arrest, and you did exactly that, and it's on your body cam.
Shelby, so reading your rights, we don't
I
need listen.
didn't do
Shelby,
anything
listen. I
wrong.
want to explain something to you for a minute. I don't have to read you your rights until I want to ask you questions about something that you're accused of doing. Okay?
I didn't do
So,
anything wrong.
He's gonna read them to you, and then I'm gonna ask you some questions, and then
No,
we'll
I
get
will
it.
not answer and get a word in edge.
I will answer questions.
Still
and
not
then
even-
Miranda rights can be read.
Now she's telling him the order stuff's gonna go in. This woman has not shut up since they started interacting with her. They haven't had a chance to even read her Miranda rights or ask any questions because she's just got verbal diarrhea on some spin cycle and can't just whoosh up for 10 seconds. That's all it takes, 10 seconds.
Can't do that.
Well, you guys have physically already arrested me. It's past detained because detained means you lock me up and you question me beforehand. I am now in a physical point where I'm not able to leave. I have no freedom of nothing. I am arrested at this point. I'm in your guys' legal obtain. So you reading me my rights right now is not changing when your officers should have read it out there.
That's not. We don't have. Listen.
You guys should have read me your rights when arrested
We only
me.
read
You
rights.
reading them now is not changing
Do you want to?
anything.
You don't want to talk then?
I do want to talk because this is. I did nothing
All right,
wrong.
so Shelby, what I'm trying to explain to you is random rights are read when you're going to get asked questions. They're not read when you get put in handcuffs.
Your officers should be some decent human beings to the point where they want to have a conversation.
While Shelby argues with the cops inside the security office, other officers are getting more of the story from Arena Security. And they learn what happened to Shelby's $20.
When you walked up, I walked up. Yeah. She told me they were standing in the aisle. Yeah. She asked me to go back to your seat. She showed me your ticket. So I'm at 203Q. I said, well, ma'am, your seat is up there. She said, I just gave Usher $20. You need to stand here. I said, okay, let me go get the Usher. I said, well, let me go find the Usher. Usher wasn't standing there. All right, so as I was, well, she kept on arguing. That's how I found the officers. I brought them over. On the 203, she wouldn't calm down. She wouldn't go to her seat. She didn't the matter. I said, we moved her out of the area to the concourse. That time she had a drink in her hand. Alright, so she was with the two officers, and all of a sudden, they was trying to calm her down, trying to talk her down, go back to your seat. But at that time, the usher came back, and I said, look, you need to give this woman her money back. So he went in his wallet, and gave her $20. He gave her $20. He gave her $20.
Right, so he gave her the money back. basically, she was trying to bribe him. We weren't interested in that. It's kind of hard to hear the audio of what he says. I don't know, like, wait a minute. Does this have captions for this section? Okay. Hang on. Let's see, so I can actually understand what... No, we don't want to go that far back. We've had enough of her auto spin cycle. Okay, go.
$80.
When you walk over,
I walked up.
Yeah.
She told me they were standing in the aisle.
Yeah.
She asked me to go back to your seat. She showed me your ticket. So I'm at 203Q. I said, well, ma'am, your seat is up there. She said, I just gave Usher $20 for me to stand here. I said, okay, let me go get the Usher. I said, well, let me go find the Usher. Usher ain't standing there. All right, so as I was, well, she kept on arguing. That's how I found the officers. I brought them over. She wouldn't calm down. She wouldn't go to her seat. Get the matter. I said, we moved her out of the area to the concourse. That time she had a drink in her hand. Alright, so she was with the two officers, and all of a sudden, they was trying to calm her down, trying to talk her down, go back to your seat. But at that time, the usher came back, and I said, look, you need to give this woman her money back. So he went in his wallet, and gave her $20 back. Gave her $20 back.
So yeah, she did. She tried to bribe the usher and failed miserably, apparently. He even gave her the money back. And she tried to bribe him, it didn't work. I knew she was telling on herself. These people always do, every time. I knew it. So predictable.
That time, officer said, ma'am, go back to your seat. She would not stop arguing. She had a drink in her hand. Took her out to the concourse, and she started swinging around, and that's when she threw the alcohol she had in her hand. That's when they took her down, and they still in cuffs.
Okay.
Gotta go.
So, are you guys willing to press charges for the trespass?
Well, trespass.
Or are you willing to press charges?
Correct. We're just gonna trespass. So it's like this. If she willing to go, we'll let her go. If she want to fight it, they'll trespass.
Yeah,
As they get out of the patrol car, Shelby is still totally flabbergasted that she's being detained.
No, I'm not going to jail. I did nothing
she's going
wrong.
back on all.
I did nothing wrong.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I mean,
According to the case report, Shelby was charged with resisting an officer without violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, and trespassing. We're unable to find an update to Shelby's criminal case, but the police report noted that Shelby was banned from the property for 1 year. Our next body cam...
that was hilarious. Her mugshot is just too much. Well, I hope she managed to... Look, that is one angry mugshot. She is mad. Well, I hope she's like moved on with her life and probably not trying to bribe people and just a little bit of respect for the law, hopefully. That sucks, man. Yeah, interesting video. I hope you enjoyed. Anyway, that's it for this one. I will be back with another one very soon. We'll probably see how this goes, and if you enjoyed it, I'll do some more Law and Crime After Hours. If not, we'll react to something else. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. No ladder at the end of this video. Is over at the other side of the room.